Cub Scout program faced you with many challenges. You were required to attend den meetings and monthly pack meetings. You needed to work with leaders and also at home with your parents. In order to achieve the highest rank in Cub Scouting, the Hour of Light, you set your goals and worked to fulfill them. Many times you might have gotten discouraged because the Cub Scout trail seemed steep and hard to climb, but you made it and did a great job. I'd like to ask my fellow Scouts to give you a bully. 1, 2, 3. Bully! The key to achieving all of the goals you set for yourself is Scout Spirit. Scout Spirit includes teamwork. It includes fair play and good sportsmanship. It includes that something special that makes Scouts want to be the best and do everything the best they can. This key will unlock the door of achievement both in Scouting and in your everyday life. As you join our troop, I always remember your Scout Spirit that you learned here at PAC 362. Mr. Strauss?
Thank you, Nick. Parents and family, friends and distinguished guests, Weeblos, Justin, Johnny, and Jonathan are now ready to cross over this bridge into our Troop 362. Scouts, you've all looked forward to this day, perhaps for several years. I've learned a bit about you and that you've all been good Scouts, good Weeblo Scouts, and good leaders here in the PAC. We all know you'll be a fine Boy Scout, each one and all. We're all very proud of you, as Mr. Rice, your Cub Master, had said. I'd like to ask that your Den Chief, Chris Fogg, now join you as you bridge into our troop and help Nick welcome you into the brotherhood of our troop. Nick?
There are two things I'd like to tell each of you. First, I want to tell you that I enjoyed my association with you in your den. And second, I am glad to welcome you to Troop 362, where we will be able to keep on doing things together. Please repeat after me the Scout law. Scouts on? A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Thank you. Mr. Rice?
Scoutmaster Surlis, Senior Patrol Leader Nick Bonomo, Den Chief Chris Fogg, and Scouts and leaders of Troop 362. We now present to you Weeblo Scouts, Jonathan Fitzpatrick, Johnny Donahue, and Justin Colon. They are all eager to be Boy Scouts, and we recommend them highly. They have been fine members of our pack.
Justin, on behalf of Troop 362, I want to welcome you into Scouting Brotherhood. Please cross the bridge into Boy Scouting. Jonathan, on behalf of Troop 362, I want to welcome you into the Great Scouting Brotherhood. Please cross the bridge into Boy Scouting and our troop. Johnny, on behalf of Troop 362, I want to welcome you into the Great Scouting Brotherhood. Please cross the bridge into Boy Scouting and our troop.
Scouts, you'll notice that our den leader, Chris Fogg, is removing the blue shoulder loops of the Weeblo's uniform and replacing them with the green shoulder loops that represent Boy Scouts. This officially declares and represents that our three Weeblo Scouts, Justin, Johnny, and Jonathan, are all now Boy Scouts. You'll notice that they're not yet wearing our Scout neckerchief. This is an orange neckerchief that all of the scouts in our troop wear. What we'd like to do, this is a bit of a unique ceremony, tradition for our troop. A lot of troops, when they bridge the Weeblos into a troop, they award the neckerchief right then and there. But as long as I can remember, and I was a scout in 362 many, many years ago, as you heard earlier, the tradition at Troop 362 is to share that ceremony with this Weeblos parents and also with our entire troop. What you see here is a sampling. We have our den chiefs and we have some of our senior boys, about a dozen or so. We're about 40 to 50 scouts strong at Troop 362. And we have our own special ceremony at the very first scout meeting that these boys will attend, where they'll be awarded and recognized with their scout neckerchief in front of the entire troop. And that makes the bridging ceremony even extended and a little more special to the Boy Scouts who are not here. So we're going to certainly invite our Weeblos. We had them come down to a first couple meetings already. They had a great time. They met a lot of our boys. They started working on some of their advancements. We meet every Tuesday at McVeigh, and they're going to continue to meet with us until we have that neckerchief ceremony and welcome them into the troop. So boys, I welcome you and your parents into our troop. Our troop has one of the most active programs around. You'll find that there are friendships, activities, fun, and adventure for all. And it's only possible because there are scouts like you that come from Cub Scouting and bring their own scout experiences, excitement, and spirit that make us special and unique. It's also largely in part because of parent involvement, which indirectly, whether it leads to leadership roles, committee membership, or supporting roles behind the scenes, makes us a successful troop. I invite you all to join us at our next troop meetings, as you have been doing already, to meet with our other scouts who are not able to join us today, as well as our leaders and committee members about all the excitement in store for you as you start your trail towards Eagle. In Boy Scouts, boys, you'll have the Scout Oath and the Scout Law to guide you, just like a compass can lead you on a hike. But as you leave the pack here today to follow the trail through scouting, I would like Jim Rice, your Cub Master, one last time to lead you in the Boy Scout Promise and ask all of our Cub Scouts to stand in their place and repeat after Mr. Rice, that you all renew the promise that you make together for the purposes of scouting. Thank you, Mr. Rice.
Okay, boys, can you stand up? Well, you can wear your scout hat.
Scout hat,
Not the other one. Glasses off. There you go. Unless, of course, you need it.
your own regular glasses.
Scout sign. I promise to do my best, to do my duty, to guide my country, to help other people, and to obey the law of the pack.